Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty, everybody. Still haven't forgot about this game. I always love this game. There's been a lot of games I've been trying to play and put to the channel, but you know me, I always come back to this, and this is episode 100, which is pretty special.
Bravo!
So, we are at right now, we're in year 6, and one thing I was going to do, just go back under management, is I was going to have an heir this year, and the problem with that in the game year is that my wife right now is the only standing herbalist at the moment. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe get a few hired, because I was trying to avoid it, because with the building limit, I did turn it up. Naturally 70 is like recommended. We're at 80 buildings right now. But one thing you also could always do later is tear down stuff. You could kick people out of your village later. So that's always an option if it begins to become a problem. But yeah, we're missing vendors for sales. Like I said, I want to get an herbalist, at least one. We're missing somebody out of the tavern, so fishing hut, one out of the hunting lodge. We never did have 2 fishermen yet. We're missing one out of the excavation shed, which isn't the biggest of deals. One out of the mine, which hasn't really been a big deal. Nobody in the well right now. Wood shed, we're missing one. And our farming, we have 5 available there, and we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 farmers that are working the animal husbandry. So even if a farmer, I mean, we there's a whole bunch of positions that could be filled. Um, well, originally I was gonna have this a temporary house, but I might end up building a medium-sized house so there could be 2 kids. If you have a small house, it's 1 child. So I was debating on that. We got C living here. She's 25. Originally, that my buddy Red Dagger 86 helped me start this village, and at the time he was on Xbox. He was actually married to her with his Xbox character, but he did get a PS5 and he with this game, and so when he came back as a new character, he wasn't married to her. So thinking about maybe doing something with that. Another dilemma here is if I were to build another house or 2 and then tear that one down, where would I put these houses at? See, this is kind of hilly. I might be able to put one in there. That wouldn't be a bad candidate. Or one down there. If one of them became a farmer, then it's always good for them to live closer to the barn, as the only job that does affect the timing of them getting to the field work. But I have this pretty full of orchards down here, so in fields. So being close to the barn isn't really... I mean, we could have a house down on this corner, but this is pretty tilted. It might not build. Or right here actually might be not a bad spot for a house or two, which isn't too far from the barn. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna... I definitely want to get herbalist, but... So this is the debate of if I build a house or two, where to put that. We may just go all out with the big house. I mean, why not? If it works here. Oh, there was somewhere. My horse is a little bit in the way. We could put one on the riverside. See how that would look. If anybody was working on my main drag of all the production buildings, though, that would be a pretty far walk, but there would definitely only be one house fitting in here with these fields. But it would add a little bit to the outside here. So I think we'll go for it. And it's nice they added the pre-edited houses, because before you would have to edit every wall, so that was a real quality of life update for this game. And we have that constructed. We're gonna throw on some shutters. Not sure how much fur I have on me, if any. I think we have some to spare. I did have them gathering. I did turn that up a little bit. I have 110. We do have some in storage. So if we put like, it's 15 fur per rug. Bear rugs anyway. The other ones are less. I want to put the bear rugs in here. So we're probably gonna... We might need to grab more fur. Let's see. Okay, I guess that's all covered. Could put a candle there. Put a couple candles in here. Some decorations on the attic. Put a lantern up there. Let's put another lantern there in the middle. Another lantern in there. Let's see, did I get all the slots here? Yep. Oh yeah. And then we insulate it. My insulation. Let's see. Add insulation. We got tons of limestone, so we're gonna make this nice right away, as the insulation will help it keep warmer in the winter, and it looks cool, so it's a win-win situation. All right, we got this house ready to go. Let's move you out of the way, Flynn, because I don't like the overgrownness of here. We want to actually have a path, cut down some of these bushes and rocks, and we'll run it along the edge here. To the field and to the walkway there. And if I want to cut down these bushes and rocks a little bit too, I could place a field, but I'm just going to use the road technique and then I'll destroy it. Just cut down this overgrowth a little bit. Alright. We're gonna go to sleep since I can't see. But before I do that, I'm just gonna destroy this extra road I put in, just to remove these trees, or bushes and rocks, I guess I should say. Alright. Looks a little bit cleaner. Alright, Flynn, let's go home, go to bed, and wake up in the morning. I think I had some extra eggs too, so I may bring some food with me to sell as I hop from town to town. I know the kitchen has been working on the cheese, so I'm not gonna mess with that. So I don't have to change any settings right now. We'll make some multi-grain bread. Just looking at my supply of greens. See, you got decent amount. Looks like our rye grains are... we got enough, but... Let's just make like 80 multi-grain breads. And then if I have, let's see how many eggs I have left on me. I might just turn those into 465. Some scrambled eggs, I think. And then with left, not, you know, when you get your food sold instead of rotting and going to waste, you got to manage your food supply with, you know, enough for the village to eat, but not too much that's going to waste when you're switching from season to season. So let's sleep to the next day here. Looks like it may be a stormy day. Yeah, I could kind of tell. Well, I guess we'll do this in a stormy day. Flynn don't mind, do you, buddy? What do you say, Flynn? He says, yeah, I'm okay. Alright, so let's grab a drink of water real quick. Get our food topped off. Have a little snack here. And question is, do I want to bring any of this other food with me to sell? They are selling a ton of cheese right now, and it also looks like we do have some mushroom soup going bad. Let's... Yeah. We'll take that. Even this is at 87.5. Only 17 of those. Got some soup at 75%. That's... Actually, that needs to go. Stew at 62.5. Oh yeah, that's gotta go. Okay. I think that will be good. We'll see what we can sell. And see if I can pick up at least... Well, see, I got one house with one person in it and then an empty house. So that gives us a potential of 3 villagers. But, you know, I am thinking about replacing her house with a better one. But I could do that later. Let's stay on task and do as planned here. I think we'll start off with going to Astoria. Oh, and just check to see, and I'm already 20 minutes into this, and it feels like I just started. So we're gonna try to be quick here. We're gonna use fast travel to go from town to town.
Move on.
So we can squeeze this into one episode. Oh, and I did log in before I started recording. And there is a challenge in the game that I've never gotten before to have 1 million coins, and I just reached that. So the 1 million coin challenge trophy, I just got it, and I've never gotten that trophy before, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah. Flynn's my reliable horse here. Alright. First we're going to try to sell. What time is it here? In game. 8:27 in the morning. On a rainy spring day. Okay.
Not now.
What
Sorry.
She will. What? I just want to sell some stuff, please.
How can I help you?
Okay, you got 1,000 coins. I'm gonna sell you guys some food. You will be bellies full. Which food was the oldest here? Was it the? We'll sell soup. She can buy 51 soups, and she's broke. I got 37 soups left. Yeah, what's going on here? What? Why would she go to bed? It's in the morning, and it's time to be active. So I don't know. Maybe she's sad because it's raining out and she doesn't want to work in this, so she's taking the day off and said, you know, it's just going to be one of those days that I'm going to lay in bed, sleep the day away. Alright, now that I think there's actually one more vendor out there. Although I do not... Oh! Now they're getting back out of bed?
I'm a frog.
You're a frog.
Hello, mister.
She's having fun with her toy bear. Farewell.
Bye.
Where's the vendor here? Well, I'm not seeing him, so you know what? I wonder if that other vendor got back out of bed now. So let's just take a quick look. Let's call Flynn back over here. Is she the vendor? No.
Hello there.
Oh,
Whatever you need. So long.
she's the one I sold stuff to. Okay.
Hello.
There, you're out of bed now. You got 2,491 coins. Guess what? I have food for you to buy. Oh, some stew. That was the oldest. She bought it all. She still got 1,500 coins, so that's actually awesome. Let's sell you some of these scrambled eggs, too. Mushroom soups. She bought a lot of our food. Well, they're definitely not going to be going hungry. And I don't have
Want to see my whip? See you soon.
a ton of food left to sell, so going town to town, we should easily sell this food that we set out to sell. Alright, one last thing before we leave town is we gotta check the workers. See if we got somebody with some good skills that might possibly come help us out. Let's see, he is a diplomat, 27. We could put him with C since she is 25.
The crackling of the cozy fire to make
Because
it
the closer they are in the age, they'll get married and have children. Otherwise, if they're too far apart, it'll either take a really long time or they won't. Ooh, this guy though. He is 28 years old, but he's got 3 threes in excavation, hunting, and production. That's... But...
Maybe the king will even remember your name.
I'm kind of looking for a diplomat and a herbalist. Really the most important, so... I might pick him to pair up with C. She's... Okay, she's a survivalist. 27. Tybalda. I'm gonna take... I think I'm gonna take you. And put you in the herb hut.
Oh, it's you again.
I'm creating a new settlement. Would you like to join? Heck yeah. She is down. Tybalda. So we're going to put her in that new house we built. Alright. Give her a house to live. And once she gets to the village, her food and water and firewood needs will be met, and she has a house. Now we just need to label this house with her name on it so I know where she's at. Let's edit. Tybalda. And she was 27, I think.
Hello.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
27 years old, which is a little bit older than I like him to come live in the village, but that's okay. We have a few middle-aged peeps. So we got Tybalda, and then, okay, we're going to take this guy, I think, for Godzisla, and put him with C. Slawa.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, hold on. Yep. I don't think I put Tybalda in her job yet either. I just thought about this. Alright, so Tybalda into the herb hut with Gertruda, my wife, and then I'll be able to have an heir and have at least somebody in there. Alright, now Tybalda's got a job. And now we need to deal with this guy that we just hired. So we got Godzisla. We're going to put him with Sichoslawa. Wait, why am I not? seeing him. Hold on. God's
How
slaw.
do you do?
I really need a house. This is getting ridiculous. That's what I'm
Thank you.
trying to find, buddy. That's what I'm trying to find. Trying to find you. Did they get his name wrong? He's not on the list. What is up with that? I'm not sure. That's really weird. Not sure what this is all about.
Oh, it's you again.
God's a slaw.
See you soon.
Well, let me check my people. I'm just not seeing him on that list. He's right there. Maybe, you know what? I might know why. Actually, I don't know why. I've never seen this happen. Okay, what if instead of with her, what if we try to click on the one we just built and the one Tybalda we just moved in? Can I find him on the list, please? Yeah, I think I might know why. I'll tell you my theory in a second, but let's click back on see. I think maybe because Citroslava was married to Red Dagger's Xbox character, and that might be the reason where we can't move anybody in with her then. Because, yep, he doesn't come up on the list. Oh, okay. Well, I guess she was gonna stay alone. Okay, well, at least we can move him in with Tybalda, so not all is lost here. I'm gonna edit his part of his name on the house. Okay, now we just need to put him into a job.
How can I help you? Goodbye.
And I was gonna probably put him into one of our stalls because he is a diplomat for sales, so. we're gonna put him in the tool stall. And then I'm gonna check to see what I'm selling in this tool stall. Bronze hammers, knives, axes, and hoes. So then he can sell shovels. We'll have him sell some of these iron pickaxes. We'll just leave it like that for now. Alright, good enough. He's going to work. We have 2 new villagers. One management warning. Okay, because I took all the soup out of there. They still have mushroom soup. They got a lot of stuff. Okay.
Let's go.
We still have some stuff to sell, so we're gonna fast travel to
Onward.
another town. Wagoneer,
How are you?
I need a ride. Why don't you take me to Pistovia real quick?
Here.
Let's see, do you guys got money still?
Hello.
Yes, you do. I have some mushroom soup for you. Some scrambled eggs for you. He's broke.
Take care.
Hello there.
Sold him some food. Some more food.
Only the good luck. Hi, old friend. Want to see you around?
How do you...
I have a bunch of clay. And actually I have baskets. I have a whole bunch of stuff I can sell.
Good luck. How are... Take care. Whoa.
Holy cow. I didn't realize I had this many wooden wheels.
Fred, have a good day.
Oh,
What can we sell you? What would you like? I got large wicker baskets. There you go.
best.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yup. Move on.
I'm with this horse, then with my family. Oh, it's you again.
Take me to... I need a ride to, let's go to Klonica.
Oh, it's
You can buy some large wicker baskets and wicker crates.
have a nice day.
Venda,
How is lunch?
how would you like to buy some potions? Not that many. There.
Goodbye.
I can't say a good word either.
Ow.
I still got 280 wicker crates. He can buy 45. Okay.
It was nice seeing you.
Oh, it's
Let's see, I'll sell you some potions as well.
have a good day.
Thank you very much. You too. Let's see, we have been going over 44 minutes, so
Here.
tell you what,
Halt.
we're gonna travel back.
How do you do?
Back to the village. Well, close to our village. We'll go to Postovia because we still need to get our village signed so we can fast travel there, which we are working on. And Flynn, what are you doing in there? Playing with the other horses? Well, I'm glad you had fun, but now it's time to go home, buddy. Alright, let's check out the new living quarters over here. Looking good. We'll probably do a little decorating in this area. Not this episode since we're running out of time. Maybe a little fence. Some like flowers and stuff like that. I accidentally took his horseshoes off. I do that sometimes. And I always forget where they put the horseshoes. It's under clothing, which is kind of strange. And then when you get on your horse, you go to inventory, hit R3, switch to mount, and then hit X to turn that back on. Put his horseshoes back on. Let's go down the river before we call it a day, Flynn. This would be kind of a nice place for a tree. They did just add Echoes of Nature DLC. And I did have a maple seed. That'd be a nice little spot for a tree there. Let's plant it. It's gonna take a while to grow up, but
It's over.
I'm feeling sick again. Either it's yesterday's stew or we're going to need another bed.
you got a baby coming. Alright guys, well, this has been the 100th episode of Medieval Dynasty on this specific playthrough, so it's quite the big one. I hope everybody had a good time watching it, as I do love playing this. So to everybody that's watches and follows and subscribes and hit likes and comments, to all you,
I love you.
thank you so much, and we will see you in the next one.